Every morning, a group of young, energetic, brilliant-minded individuals wake up and go to work. At a place that first of all changed their lives and is now changing the lives of startups and existing companies nationwide and abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you
Okay, I've heard all sorts of pronunciations. I've heard Gucci, I've heard Cucci, I've heard Ciuci, but it's Ciuci Consulting. So I hope this helps. I guess this is a how to pronounce Ciuci 101 lesson. That's it.
Ciuci Consulting. I think the first question we're going to ask is, why Ciuci? Why start Ciuci? What was the reason? Why did you?
So there are a number of people that I knew then who complained about human capital, the challenges they had with human capital, the human resources, that it was difficult to find good people, very capable hands. And it bothered me a bit because in my mind, for such a large a country with such a large population, if a lot of entrepreneurs are complaining, then where will the workforce come from? Where will the workers come from? I felt like I wanted to tackle that problem, or at a minimum, conduct some sort of experiment to see if I could come up with a solution to this problem. And that's one of the things that led me to building a team to set up Ciuci Consulting. To be honest, in the beginning, I wasn't sure if it was going to be a consulting business or an advisory business, but I knew that I wanted to train people. I knew that I wanted to develop people.
Okay, good. So now I think what we should ask now is, over the last 10 years, how have you achieved this? What strategy did you use?
The first year, I called a number of my friends from my university, Americans who came and they worked with me on projects. But I knew that it was only going to last for a few months because I wanted to recruit talent locally and train them. I think one of the things that has been clear is that the gap between the quality from our local educational system and from talent that come from abroad, the gap is significant. So one of the things that we ended up doing at Ciuci was to develop a curriculum. We developed a training program called the Analyst Training Program that has been hugely successful. It's been great. And I have a few friends that say that Ciuci Consulting is the best place to poach analysts. Sometimes I feel like giving them headbutts, but I guess in another way, it's a good reputation to have.